Bullish Aave cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $355.96 and $672.36 by 2030. Market experts accept Aave could reach $276.85 by 2025. Bearish Aave market cost expectation for 2023 is $63.28. Aave presentation. Aave has become famous as one of the main conventions for decentralized crypto advances consistently. Aave has laid down a good foundation for itself as a powerful stage that is constantly refreshed and upgraded. Through various administrations, Aave's clients might get and loan an assortment of digital currencies. Aave is one of the 6 biggest decentralized finance drives, as per DeFi Llama, because of numerous moneylenders securing in their coin. Holders of the Aave token get diminished stage costs, and may likewise involve it as an administration token. What is Aave? Business visionary Stani Kilichov decided to make his own credit application in 2017 when there weren't any on Ethereum. To empower individuals to loan and acquire Ether, ETH Lend was created. Be that as it may, when the undertaking ventured into a few digital forms of money, the moniker was at this point not fitting. In September 2018, Kilichov changed the undertaking's name to Aave. Borrowers can leave the pool, however, a greater measure of insurance is required. At the end of the day, over-collateralization is the giving of security that is more significant than imminent misfortunes and default circumstances. You might get cash from Aave without giving any security. Clients can get a cryptographic money through a Blaze credit, which should be reimbursed inside a block. With a Blaze credit, borrowers might exploit the different evaluating being given at different trades. To make this system as fast and straightforward as could really be expected, the token was made. Aave Basic Examination. Stani Kilichov laid out the Swiss firm Aave in 2017. Under the moniker ETH Lend, the organization sold 1 billion Aave, recently known as Loan, in an ICO that gathered about $16.2 million. For the Aave group, the leftover 300 million Aave units were kept. Aave is constrained by a decentralized organization of PCs utilizing savvy contracts over Ethereum blockchain. The essential usefulness of the Aave stage is the making of a loaning pool that empowers clients to loan and get different cryptographic forms of money. The borrower stores the resources they wish to loan, and the resources are a short time later conveyed to a pool from which they can get a credit. Aave has sent off 2 unmistakable kinds of tokens to make this system impressively less difficult. The moneylenders were given tokens to gather revenue on stores. The local badge of the stage is Aave token. Holders of Aave tokens have additional advantages. For example, the capacity to get cash without being charged an expense, and to get cash with lower costs, and a higher credit limit in the event that they vow Aave as guarantee. Aave, then again, empowers streak advances, which might be conceded immediately and paid with the requirement for insurance. Aave current cost. Aave is presently worth $79.10 USD. Aave has moved 7.30% as of now with an exchanging volume of $118,288,087. Aave is presently positioned 46 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $1,099,723,327 USD. Using the general strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union disparity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Aave to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize constant Aave market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market action. Aave Value Forecast 2023. Aave, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. The Aave cost estimate for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $118.65. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $110.74 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is attainable soon given expected coordinated efforts and headways. Aave is supposed to have a base worth of $94.92. Aave Value Forecast 2024. In 2024, Aave cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Aave will before long outperform $197.75. Be that as it may, we ought to stand by to check whether the Aave's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Aave will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $158.20 and a typical exchanging cost of $174.02. Aave Value Forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $276.85 and Aave might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Aave is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $253.12 and a low of $237.30 in 2025. Aave Value Expectation 2026. Assuming that Aave effectively helps market opinion among digital currency aficionados, the Aave coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. The Aave is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $355.96, with a base cost of $316.40 and a typical cost of $332.23. Aave Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the Aave cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $411.33 by 2027, with a base cost of $395.51 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Aave has a most extreme value worth of $435.06. Aave Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $490.43. In the event that Aave figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $514.16. Neglecting to accumulate the help Aave needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $474.61. Aave Value Expectation 2029. While Aave is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $553.71 and a yearly cost close above $593.26 in 2029. Aave Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, Aave will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $632.81 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $672.36, averaging out at $648.63. The digital currency market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest Aave cost in 2031 is projected to be $775.19 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $743.55. And DeFi credits have a sizable market, as exhibited by Aave, whose convention is the norm in the area. Regardless of whether the symbolic cost has balanced out throughout recent months, investigators have noticed that the credit stage's impending objectives could make for an intriguing year. What is the Aave cost today? Today, Aave is exchanging at $79.10 with an all-out market capitalization of $1,099,723,327. Is Aave a wise venture? Aave ended